Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our annual fashion show. And I'd also like to introduce you, if you haven't met, the illustrious Kyle Denman, our new fashion teacher. And I just want to tell you that he is a rock star. He came in a few months late, and in like 7 months, am I right there? Or is it less?
It's been 4.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind for me too, because I know you all know that this is my first year. It's been a year. I've loved every minute of it, though, I gotta say. He has worked miracles with these kids. Every time I visit that, I don't want to call it a classroom because it's really a design studio. Like, he came in here and transformed that space. He transformed the energy. He transformed the work ethic and their passion and fire. And you're going to see that evidenced in their work when you see those models walk across the stage. I'm going to turn it over to Kyle because he's the man of the hour.
Thank you all so much for coming today. I really am just so grateful that you all are here. Like Lisa mentioned, my name is Kyle, and I am the new fashion design teacher. I just started in January, so in total I've had about 15 classes with some of these students. And in that same amount of time, they have learned how to not only make outfits, but they also had to learn, many of them, how to sew a single straight line. So it has been a whirlwind, but it's been incredible. Outside of working with LACHSA, I am a fashion designer full-time. I was named the 2021 International Designer of the Year. And I'm also thank you. And I'm also the full-time executive director of Arts Bridging the Gap, which is a large LA County-wide arts nonprofit that brings the arts to underserved communities, specifically through a healing modality. So it's been incredible to be working with these students. I am constantly impressed. And I'm just so grateful for you all to be here. One thing that I will ask you all, though, is to be incredibly mindful of what you're going to see today. So if you can stay off your phone as much as possible, I know it's tempting to take videos and photos, but we will be recording everything. You know, there's something so special about the world of design, of being able to create a full collection and a full show and put it out in the world. But there's also something so beautiful about creating a collection and bringing people to it. I think there's something really powerful about a whisper versus a scream, and I really hope that you all just feel immersed in our world today. So, without further ado, enjoy the LACHSA Unbound Fashion Show.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Give it up for Brianna Collier! What a great way to start the show, right? Right? What did you all think? So the next group of students that you'll see are some of the students in my Fashion 1 class. And just like you saw, one thing that is so incredible to me is the fact that these students are really able to capture stories in their work. Whether it be in full collections or one look, I really want you to think about the intricacies, not only of what went into designing the actual outfit, but what went into designing the stories. So please, enjoy the looks from Fashion 1. Give it up for Fashion 1! Camille, Lucia, Ella, Eden, Assis, Claire, Julie, and Yvonne.
Takes a backwash man to sing a backwash song like a frying pan when the fire's gone. Driving my pig while the band's taking pictures in the grass. And my radio smashed, and I like pianos in the evening sun. Dragging my heels till my day is done. Saturday night in the captain's clothes, 10 holes blowing with my jewelry froze. No soy disco. You're tangled too bad. I can't believe my way back when my Cadillac pants going much too fast. Karaoke weekend at the suicide shack. Community service and I'm still the Mac. Shock my finger, spots in my hand. I've been spreading disease all across the land. Beautiful air condition, sitting in the kitchen, wishing I was living like a hitman. Face down in the guarantees. John, this hot show's getting busy with me because I get.
Give it up for Oliver Brewer! Give it up for Ruben Harcum! Congratulations to Echo Powen!
Give it up for Wolf Shatsky! Give it up for Felix Gamble! Can I just get another huge round of applause for all the students you just saw? Right? Louder, come on. They have done such an incredible job. You know, one thing I will say is that these students have put on just so much hard work over the past few months. I mean, I don't know about you, but I am just floored by their creativity, their inspiration, and honestly, their commitment to creating for the sake of creating. So the next group that you all are about to see are the students from my Fashion 2 class who have each created one outfit, one look. And remember, they just learned how to sew. They have just put in so much hard work from day one. Instead of saying, let's, sew a straight stitch, it was like, oh, let's sew a straight stitch while also putting in a zipper. That's something that you don't always do, and so I'm just immensely proud of every single one of them. So please enjoy this next group from Fashion 2. Wait a second. Give it up for Fashion 2, Vivian Norris, Mattia, Claire, Ava, Devin, Miguel, and Bowie.
Please give a round of applause to Al Munda! Lucia Penick, everyone! Everyone, Coco Peterson!
The waters on my brain go flush. Go flush. Go flush. Go flush. Hush, 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 hush.
round of applause to Nabina Olowu. Ayla Del Rosario! Lila Desario!
Benjamin Kim, everyone!
Open my arms and welcome you. Hoping that this dream will come true. So many rivers to cross. Somehow you could get lost. But by the time I'm through, I can see right through. I can see right through.
Please join me in congratulating the 2025 LACHSA Fashion Designers!
In another world, the sun will rise and will fall. When the time is right, the light will fall. You know that heaven's not gonna work and forget what we could. Even if we get with the same amount like a cloud over again, what we could. Even if we did.
Give us another round of applause for all the designers!
In another world, the sun will rise and will fall.
Thank you all so much for coming to the 2025 LACHSA show, Unbound!